Oh, good lord, why must you do that? I'm glad to see the training is working, but why must you cloak yourself just to sneak up on me? I'm starting to regret teaching you illusions. Oh, absolutely. What you did to Mr. Heatherfield was one of the funniest things I've ever seen. I've seen humans jump out of their skin plenty of times, but to see that happen to another vampire, quite possibly the best thing ever. I thought I'd never stop laughing. Well, given the fact that you've successfully made yourself invisible, and I can't smell you either, I'd say you're getting on rather good at this. You aren't still sour about only having access to illusions, are you? Most humans get none at all. Work's as busy as ever, as you can see. Though having you around has absolutely made things easier to manage. Sometimes I can't believe the life you are letting me live. It's been over a year now since I found you, and not only are you still here, but we're also bloody engaged to each other now. Oh, I'm sorry it took my brain a few minutes to comprehend what you had just asked me. You managed to find the pause button in my head. You tugged me aside and away from everyone and everything to a quiet spot we could see the moon and stars from. Then you suddenly asked me to marry you. I just froze, okay? I wasn't ready for that. On top of that, you said you want to adopt my surname and become a Hellstein. Something else I wasn't ready to hear. I don't say enough about how amazing you are. You love me and everything you have. You don't care for all the danger around me. You've taught me so much about this world you humans have made and the emotions I got back when I bit you that night. You went from running away from my illusions to running towards them. Speaking of which, are you going to stay invisible the whole time, or are you going to let me see my lovely diamond and not make it look like I'm kissing the air? Much better. So outside you look amazing. What brings you to me today? Talk? What talk? Oh, you refer to me turning you. I still think it's a bad idea. Why is it bad? I am aware if I don't turn you, you'll just fade away. I, my diamond. Why would you ever completely trust a vampire? I must ask these questions before we do this. Are you aware that there is no stopping it once we start? You are aware that there is no way to turn you back into a human. You are fine with it going to hurt pretty much the whole time you're changing. If it means I'm always in your future. Diamond, I'd probably be blushing if I was able to do that. So, you are certain this is what you want? I have to be sure. I don't want you to regret this decision. I'll take that as a yes. Alright, let's do this before I talk myself out of it. To your room. Okay, so to start. No, you want to be laying down for this. You're going to fall over otherwise. And it's very common for the change to cause you to collapse. I would catch you if you fell. Then I'd probably hold you there and kiss you. I made you blush this time around. You'll have to get used to this teasing going both ways now. You're stuck with me forever after this. So lay down and take off your shirt. This will not be a small amount of blood this time around. So what happens now is I take a lot of blood from you, my precious diamond. Then I get some of my blood into you. The rest happens on its own. I'll be here next to you until it's over, and you will likely pass out some way into it. Ready? Well, my diamond, if someone walked in here with me looming over you like this, whatever would they think? Wow, I've not seen you that red in the face for a while. Well, left or right? Alright, tilt your head. See you on the other side. Just try your hardest not to panic. Just let whatever happens happen. I love you. And now, my blood. Open your mouth. You don't need much. Good. A bit more. And your eyes just reacted. It's starting. Just hang in there, my diamond. It will pass. You're doing fine. It will be okay. Just think about it. We'll both have supernatural sun allergies now. I won't let go of your hand until this is over. I know it hurts. Every part of you must feel like it's burning. Hey, if you can still hear me, the change is normally down by the time you wake up. I love you, my diamond. Finally, they passed out. That wasn't all easy to watch. To see them in that much pain and not be able to do anything. I felt helpless. At least they shouldn't feel anything now. I don't remember feeling anything during this part. Wasn't I out for the night? What the hell was that? Ah! What is this now? Suddenly feel weak. And now I'm seeing two of everything. This isn't good. I have to... Crap. Can't stay awake. What on earth happened to us? Thank goodness I woke up before they did. I don't want to worry them more than I already do. Finally awake? Welcome back. How are you feeling? The pain should be gone. I wouldn't be surprised if you're sore all over. I moved us to the manor balcony. Had to have some servants clean the bed. And yes, you are resting your head in my lap. care to try and sit up? Here, drink this. Yes, it's blood. Your body needs that now, like mine. So, my diamond, beside the expected change of your eyes looking the same shade of gold as mine do, it seems fate had one last surprise. Surely you noticed the fact that we're outside, in the sunlight. Relax, my diamond. I don't feel a thing. About that, after you collapsed, I was talking to you as you rested. Then, the amount of blood of yours I took knocked me out. I woke up hours later having fallen off the bed and had landed next to the window. I woke up in the sunlight. I panicked, but I didn't feel the sun burning me. We've been out here for 3 hours now. I carried you and laid you on the bench here. You've been sleeping the whole time, which means you have that immunity too. You are a vampire now, but the sun doesn't kill you or even hurt you. I don't know how that's possible. Perhaps it was the large amount of blood I took from you, or perhaps the fact that I was the one who turned you. But whichever the case, the fact is, neither of us need to fear the sun now. Oh no, holy water still hurts like crazy, and I'm not willing to test the stake thing, would you? I thought as much. But as nice as it was to have you in my lap, let's get you back to bed. And do be careful with what you grab. You are far, far stronger than you last were awake. So don't grab any glasses, for example. You will shatter them. I will help you get used to it all. We're in this for the long haul now. Oh, you'd better be around for a lot more than a few 100 years. I can't picture my existence without you at this point. Oh, since you've lived the vampire lifestyle for a year already, it shouldn't be too much harder. You mostly have to just get used to your new body, more or less. Which is basically move in slow motion, sort of, until you work out the changes. For now, you need to rest and drink more of the blood I brought you. After that, we need to plan things, I guess. What do you mean, what? Don't tell me you've forgotten we've a wedding to figure out. And also, I need to show you how we vampires do that. Similar to humans, but definitely not in a church. But no rush. We have all the time in the world to figure it out. Here. Yes, I told you to avoid glass, but just humor me. Slowly. Good. You didn't break it. And this one is mine. And yes, of course it's more blood. So, this will hopefully be the first of a countless number of these. Whatever the world there throw our way, we'll just face it together for better or worse. Every low and high together, let unlife be filled with joy. So, a toast. Here's to us, and here's to our eternity.